What's up guys, Trev here, and today I have the latest Hot Wheels Elite 6 Mod Shop release. Mod Shop has been an interesting series. We have seen 4 releases from it so far, and we've had this awesome Toyota Tacoma, we had the Land Rover Discovery, we had the Toyota Land Cruiser, and the Jeep Gladiator, all kind of overland models. Pretty cool, pretty sweet. I think it's really nice. So continuing with this kind of overland theme, we have the Nissan Stagea All-Tech version 260 RS. No, it is not an overlander. We have broken the streak. Finally. I've wanted to see something not an overlander in this series. Mod Shop is cool, but honestly, the overlanders, they're cool, but I don't know. I think a lot of them have sat on the Mattel Creation site for prolonged periods of time. And this one is probably going to be like the shortest Elite 6 Mod Shop release that I ever, this would probably be the shortest Elite 6 Mod Shop video I do, because there are not many parts. The Overlanders, there are like a bunch of little tiny parts. This one, there are very few things here. Let's take this out. So, is there like a little blurb about the car? No. There is an instruction booklet. I feel like it's very self-explanatory, so I'm like not even going to read it or utilize it, because I think the instructions, I think the mods here are pretty self-explanatory. So this is the Stagea. Now, it actually has an R34 front end, which is interchangeable. You have the Nismo 5-spoke wheels on it. Here's the base. You have the exhaust on the bottom. It is a different color. It is silver. You have the taillights, both orange and red. Pretty sweet. You got the exhaust there. Bunch of little details. You have the, I don't know if these are going to end up coming off. No, I don't think they do. You have the roof racks there. Really cool wagon. I think a lot of people are excited that Hot Wheels is doing a Nissan Stagea. It's pretty sweet. And yeah, this was the R34 front end, but this is where the mods come in, because you can take this off somehow. Oh, I think I'm doing it. Come on. I don't know if this sold out, by the way. This came out like, at this point it came out 2 weeks ago. I have been out of town for a while, so I've just had a bit of a backlog of videos. Here is the hood. A lot of different little parts there. I think Ron Wong did this casting. There's the front. It's got a nice amount of deco, but this has the actual like Stagea front end there, so you can put this on, and I think it just, how does this slot on exactly? I'm trying to see. Is it just like sort of trying to see how this clips on right now? I don't think I'm doing it right. Oh, there's 2 little posts here. There's like 2 posts there, little metal nubs. You just kind of line it up, and I think it should click in. There we go. So now we have the normal Stagea front end instead of the R34 front clip, and the wheels do come apart. I forget how you pull them apart. Oh, well, there we go. No more Nismo wheels. They are going away. Oh, look, the brake discs are printed in. Isn't that nice? All right. I think there's like a tool you can use to do this more efficiently. Look, now it has no wheels, but you get these wheels instead. But here's the question. Are they the same width, or... Okay, these are the same width. So it's not like, you know, it doesn't really matter what direction you put the wheel on. I'm going to take this off. Let's just say, I don't know, this one will be the front wheel. Put that on there. And then the back, once again, you pull this apart. I remember the Gladiator, the wheels were actually, the axles were different lengths for the front and the back. So you actually kind of had to be a bit conscientious of where you were putting the wheels. But I don't think that with this one it matters. So now you have these kind of lace wheels for the Stagea. Looks pretty cool. And there is a little roof canopy. And this, I think, just clicks on the top. Right? Oh, I don't want to break anything. There we go. Oh, we just went out of... What? Oh, There we go. There is like sweat. It's quite hot out. I'm sweating quite a bit, and it just went on my screen and it did like a weird kind of thing. I'm trying to get the roof box on. Okay, this is... Come on. There we go. I got it on. Look at that. We have done it. That is the Stagea. This is a cool mod shop. It's different because it's not an overlander. Literally every other one has been an overlander, but this breaks the cycle and it's quite cool. So you have the kind of the normal Stagea look, but you can also do the kind of have it as an R34, and I think I'm going to do that. And this is going out of focus just because, once again, there are sweat droplets getting on my screen. So I'm going to take the wheels back off and put the Nismo 5 spokes on it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I don't believe there's a difference in the axle width. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the same width. Like I said, with the Gladiator, I think it did actually matter. So we just kind of put these back on. And then I kind of want the R34 front end. So we just take that off, put the R34 front clip back on. All this, I think, is just out of focus because of... Yeah, all right, there you go. That is the Nissan Stagea. Looks really cool. This mod shop release, I like how they did something different that's not an overlander. It's unique. I like the interchangeable parts. Looks pretty nice. Also, you do have separate mirrors. I'm trying to see if there's like a lot of interior detail in this. Oh, that just fell. It's also pretty windy out, and I have a bag. Where do I put this? I'll put it over there for now. Mirrors do have printing on them. I have to like manually focus this. I'm trying to see if the interior has any like printing. I don't believe so. It looks like there's like a bit of plastic in there. Pretty cool release. I do quite like this. This looks really good. Bit of a not an ideal mod shop video. I'm kind of getting eaten alive by mosquitoes right now, and I'm sweating quite a bit, so it's getting on my phone and it's causing things to go out of focus. But this is a really cool release. I dig it. And yeah, that is the 5th Hot Wheels Elite 6.4 mod shop release.